What's up guys, John Parker here from Strength Axis. Today's a special day. I'm going to be unboxing the Harambe System Arm Bar. This will be my secondary arm bar and these things just came back in stock. Now, I've always loved easy bars because they just feel easier on the wrist, so I do a lot of exercises. But first off, let's open this box. You can see what the Harambe System setup looks like. I got my trusty knife right here, Benchmade bug out. This is my everyday carry. Start to open this up very carefully so we don't scratch any of the stainless steel. All right. And check out these details. All right, let me close this first. All right, so it's in here. Okay, we got a little README from Harambe System. Packaged very nicely. I do appreciate that about Harambe System, how they actually protect your products instead of them getting beat up. Okay, so I gotta take this plastic off. I've done this before, it can be a little bit challenging. All right, well, Harambe System did an amazing job at packing this and keeping it safe, and I finally got the packaging off. I want to show you this easy bar. It is stainless steel. I really appreciate stainless steel fitness equipment because we live relatively close to the ocean and I have seen firsthand a lot of my clients' bars rust or patina. It's not a good look, and yes, you can clean it off, but stainless steel is just one of those better materials. Now, Harambe System is known for their pulley system, and I have had zero issues with these pulleys. They spin freely and they have just enough space to support the sling system. So both sides look really good. The bearings seem very good. And honestly, I've banged these into the wall a few times on accident. I try and take good care of them, but I've had zero issues, zero chipping with any of the bars. And you can see the finish. It's just fantastic. It has a really nice medium knurl to it. I like that little volcano pattern that it has. It's not super soft, but it's also aggressive enough to actually keep in your hands. So great purchase, my second arm bar. Now I want to show you how I would set this up and which exercises I would use the arm bar for. I'll get my Harambe System cyber plate here first. I'm gonna first start out with one of my absolute favorites. We're gonna wrap a light green band under the cyber plate. Okay, I'll show you how I do my little setup. I get this guy first. I put this on top. Now the tricky part is making sure the band stays stacked on top of itself. I put the back side on first and then the other sling. Do the same thing with the other side. Okay, so forgive me, I'm not super warm right now, but here's what I want to do. I'm going to give you a demonstration. We can do this in one of two ways. Band is secure. One of my favorite movements, the Yates Row, which is a supinated grip row. You could do it the exact same way, but a pronated grip. Most people don't think about doing rows with an easy bar, but again, for my wrists and elbows, it feels a lot better. So now with a pronated grip, same exercise. Okay, that's great. Now, next up, I really love the easy bar for the classic exercise that we all do for our biceps, and that is a bicep curl, but that load is gonna be too heavy, so I'm gonna adjust it real quick. I'm just gonna have one side under the cyber plate. So let me set that up. Okay, exact same thing, but now the band is singled. And this is the band tension I usually call my everyday load. So something I could do every single day that's challenging, but won't burn me out. Okay, here's what I do. Put the band right on top of the yoga block, stand on top. I have a couple options here. I could do something like a medium grip on this easy bar curl. Or one of my personal favorites, just to hit a different head of the bicep and make it a little more challenging, a close grip. I like to think of pulling my elbows into the pelvis. A couple other exercises I won't show you, but why I love the easy bar. I could even do a bent over row from a wide position if I wanted to train my upper back and kind of make it wider. I love doing French presses with the easy bar, one of my absolute favorites, and the reverse curl. This is a little bit too heavy for me to reverse curl. Actually, I'll try it for you. Okay, so that was challenging, but I was able to do it for a couple reps. That has been the exercise that has saved my elbows, but I do not like to do that on a straight bar. So why did I need a secondary easy bar or Harambe arm bar? Because I like to do supersets. So now this allows me to do a bent over row mixed in with like tricep exercise, or I could do a curl mixed in with a reverse curl. So really beautiful product. I'm a big fan of Harambe System, and like I said, they just came back in stock, so you can get one if you need it. But it is one of those accessories that I would always recommend to all of my training clients just for a little bit of joint relief if a straight bar bothers you. And that's the Harambe System Arm Bar.